I think we're getting ready to start. Okay. Hi, everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's see. My name is Zoe, last name Edie. We're at the Emsworth Inn. It's not the show Lost, so it is June 22nd, 2025. I'm binging the Lost. I really love it. Someone can look at their clock. Would you mind, Mary, looking at someone look at their clock that I don't go over 4 minutes. That's way too long. So recently, what happened to me? A lot of things. I sweat my dick off on the way here, so it's fun. And has anyone heard of SWAS? Yeah? Seriously? Thank you, swamp ass. There's also SWIT and Swahina. Yeah, it sucks when you sweat. Baby powder is your best friend, usually. I'll never forget. I had a dress on kind of the color of Mary's, and I was an awkward freshman in college, and I'm still awkward to this day. And I got up, and it definitely looked like I just peed myself. And what do you do with that? Peed on your legs. It doesn't matter at that point. So let's make some noise if you've ever heard of a disorder called the piles. No. Yeah. My buddy Beard knows that. So I struggle with something called the piles. It's a little embarrassing to talk about. There's a rash cream for it. No, actually, the piles is something that it happens everywhere in my house. And I don't know what to do about it. And it's a terrible thing. And all of a sudden, every flat surface has a pile. Yeah, but you know what? These napkins, they mean so much to me. I'm a sentimental fool. They are from the Emsworth Inn from Sunday, June 22nd, 2025, and I can never get rid of them. And what about that pen? That pen with a little ink at the bottom. I mean, it doesn't matter that I have a jar of 900 over there. It's that pen. I'm a sentimental fool. Some people call it hoarding. I call it really stupid, and, well, I struggle with the piles. Even my Hungarian dad knew I had that problem. He would look at my pile. That sounds really weird, like incestual weird. But he would look at my pile and he'd say, Zoltania, what the bloody hell is all this stuff? What are you doing with all this stuff? You don't need all that stuff. I left Hungary in 1956, 22 years old. All you need when you go anywhere are your spectacles, testicles, and wallet. For those who don't speak fluent Hungarian, that's glasses, balls, and cash. What were you doing when you were 22? Escaping the communist country? Are you 22, Bryant? Yeah, what were you doing when you were 22? I was escaping one bad pickup line after the next in Chicago at the bars. Oh wait, it's the other way around. Those little guys were escaping me physically picking them up. Dance with me, bitch. Where am I on times? I have one more thing I want to bore you with. Oh wow, I'm boring myself already. I wish the time would go faster. What else? My two sons are 22 and 19. And the BFA in musical theater calls the MMA ROTC National Guard graduate a pussy boy. I know, he's not very bright.
It fit in here.
Yeah. There's more to that, but I'm going to wrap it up with the following. I'm glad I learned how to drive in Chicago because I can get somewhere. It's okay driving in Pittsburgh, but in Chicago, there's no such thing as a Pittsburgh left. A Chicago left is an uppercut Or there is no Pittsburgh left. And in Arkansas, they drive even more interestingly. In Arkansas, their left is a little bit like this.
Night night.
Arkansas doesn't even go the speed limit. All right, I'm done. Bob, you didn't laugh at all. I hate you. Okay, oh, yes, one more sticker, bitch. Our first comedian up is going to be the marvelous, tall and lovely Mary Warwick. Let's hear it for Mary.
Thank you, Zoe. As Zoe said earlier, she's comedy mom,
Comedy mom.
and I'm apathetic mom. Everyone enjoy your bad decisions, I don't care.